Hey guys, welcome back to your channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to send an email automatically by using flow in Salesforce CRM. So when we are discussing about Salesforce flows, so this is one of the most useful automation feature in Salesforce. So instead of sending manually email every time when the new lead is created or any status is updated, Salesforce can automatically send an email for you. So for example, whenever a new lead is created from your website, sales representative want to send welcome email or a thank you email immediately, right? So using record trigger flow, Salesforce can do it automatically without writing a single Apex line of code. So in this video, I will build the complete automation from scratch, step by step. So even if you are beginner, you will be able to follow along easily. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So first we need to understand what we need to build. So let's understand our requirement first. So whenever a new lead is created, Salesforce should automatically send an email to that lead or that lead email ID. The business scenario is, imagine your company receives leads from website. Every time when the new lead is created, some executive should be there. He need to fill one mail and he need to send. So instead of waiting for sales representative to send an email manually, Salesforce immediately send an email saying, "Thank you for contacting us. Our sales team will contact you shortly." So this gives the customer quick response and creates a better experience. So then how we can do that? So first we need to click on gear icon, click on setup. So in quick find box, you need to search like flows, open flows. We need to create new flow. So that's why simply click on new flow button. In here, we need to select record trigger flow. Simply click on that because our particular flow should be work based on record. So that's why. So in this, we need to configure the starting point. So in here, we need to select the which object we creating a flow. So currently, I need to select lead object. So simply select lead object. So we need to select when should this flow should be trigger. So currently we have a four option. One is a record is created, means when fresh new record is created, or when a record is updated, or a record is updated or created. So when the record is deleted, in this scenario we need to send. So currently based on my requirement, I need to send an email based on when the record is created. So that's why I simply select a record is created. So then I don't do anything in here. So simply I will close this one. So the initial configuration is done. So then we need to click on plus icon. We need to add some elements. So we need to add one action. So that's why I will simply click on action, or we need to search one action and we need to add. So in action, we need to add something like send email. So you search send email, you will simply get like send email. Simply select on that. We need to give the label send welcome mail. API name will automatically comes. If you want to enter any description, you can add. So then we need to configure the recipient details. Recipient details means in recipient details, we need to enter the lead email or the customer email, because customer only the receiver. So that's why we need to mention here. So how we can mention? We don't do anything. We simply click on trigger lead. So once you click on trigger lead, in here, you simply search like email. We have one field like email. Field have the proper email ID, it should go. Otherwise, it will bounce back or failed. So then, if you want to add any CC emails, so for example, I will add one more CC like Salesforce CRM at gmail.com. So this is the one of the CC I need to send along with the mail. So that's why I added. So then we need to add the sender type. Sender type means this email should be sent from the current user. Means currently that lead is the sent. From that person ID it should be sent, or we can select a org by default email address. So currently I will select org wide email address. Then we need to mention the sender email address. From which email this mail should be triggered, like that. So currently I will mention my email. So then we need to enter the subject. So subject I need to add like welcome to Salesforce CRM. Okay. So then I need to add the body. So currently I already have some content. So I will simply paste that. So in here what I will do, I will simply add first name and thanks for the contacting ABC Technology. We have received your request, something like whatever content we need to add that content. So based on your requirement, you can add. So then in below, we don't configure anything. What we will do, we simply enter the content, then click on save. So we need to enter the flow name. I will enter like welcome mail flow. So then simply click on save. So once after saving flow, must and should you need to activate. Otherwise it will not work. So simply I will click on activate button. So now that particular flow is activated. So we need to check this is working properly or not. So how we can check? So go to your lead object, just refresh it. Just try to create new. So what I will do, I will simply create new lead with all the fields. So the important thing is we need to enter the email. So otherwise it will not work. Currently I will enter my email ID. So then I will fill all the fields. So now I will simply click on save. So once I click on save, automatically a particular lead customer will get a notification. For example, Outlook. So in here you can see I get that particular email. Whenever a new lead is created, automatically Salesforce send this email. In here you can see this mail is triggered from sales team and CC also added like Salesforce CRM at gmail.com. So this is how we can send an email by using flow. We have some other methods to send email. So instead of writing email inside the flow, you can create a Salesforce email template. That email template also we can use in flow. So yeah, this is how we can send an email by using Salesforce flow. So this is the one of the most practical automation feature in Salesforce. So it will save a lot of time, eliminates manual work, and ensures customer receive an instant response whenever new lead is created. So I hope you completely understand these things. If you found this video is helpful, please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.